Welcome, Hordlings, to more Inquisitor. So I took it upon myself to clean up some of this level here. As you can see, I've mapped all this out. It was just a bunch of priests getting dropped like a bad habit from Ronstock Longshanks. I left one chest open but untouched because I at least wanted someone that was watching this LP for the entirety and for the full detail of it to see where we're getting different keys and such. So this chest up here does contain a key. And some potions and gold. I think there were 2 or 3 other chests. This is actually a secret area that had a couple monks, those crazy killer monks in it. But not even so much as a... Wait, I did get one magical weapon. This halberd. Which, as we can guess, is probably dog shit. It's good against undead. Kinda good. I mean, honestly... It's another gripe I have about this game is that I've literally been wearing the same shit. Armor, boots, and fucking everything, and helmet. Like, all this unique stuff I've had, like, forever, it feels like. So what this game is really missing is that constant cool factor of upgrading equipment and such. I mean, I've kind of just had balls-ass good equipment from the beginning. Or at least what seems to be. We'll leave them there, because, as you can see, they're squishy as hell. Also, I've maxed out my Constitution, which is at 60 if I take off all my armor. I can no longer put attribute points, you can see I have one, in there. However, I can still go up in strength, dex, and speed. I'm going to go ahead and keep pushing into strength and see if maybe we can max that out soon. So we've capped off Constitution, in other words, we can start focusing on other shit. This side is all cleaned out. There was like a chest up here and pretty much it. Just kind of a lot of killing. So I figured I'd spare you the time on that. Rude. I stopped picking up mana potions because I'm only selling them for 7 gold and they completely plaguing my inventory. Seriously, is this some kind of like fucking maze of books or some shit? Jesus Christ, man. What the fuck? Trying to pick up a goddamn potion. What the fuck is going on? This motherfucker does way too much fucking damage, dude. It's ridiculous. Fuck him, I'll resurrect him. I can't even fucking do shit, man. Killing my dude. Pretty helpful spell. Those sigils I do not think are worth the shit for a paladin. I think their damage is based on your mana. And your intelligence or whatever, because none of them do shit to enemies right now. Fuck out my face. Dropping that chain lightning, don't they? Damn, dude, really? Fucking ridiculous. I can't even heal as fast as they're killing me. At least this room has a chest in it. And probably 2 more monks ready to slay the shit out of me. Sneak attack on that bitch. Surprise, motherfucker! I'm Rick James, bitch! I'm gonna guess it's trapped. You pretty much need a thief character, I think, to pick locks and defuse traps in this. There's no way for the paladin to do it. I'm not sure if the priest can, and I'll probably never know. Because this isn't a game I plan on playing again. The story is great and interesting, but there's just too many other things that need to be fixed. Fucking slay you dead, sir. I like when I one-shot him. It makes me feel like a badass. Oh shit. My guys are getting fucking ambushed. Undead is here. Get some free healing and go down to level 3. This is the bottom level of the dungeon. This is where Tranquilius resides. Can't fuck with this. Good for pulling. Automatically looting gold nearby would have been nice too. Or at least the option to turn it on and off. This guy's fucking kicking my dexterity's ass. You know, penalties from zombies. Because that makes sense. Holy fuck blast. You guys can hear me, but come join. Here they come. Better late than never, I always say. God damn it. I fucking hate being slowed. magic, bitches. And I can summon my weak henchmen against you. I'm cursed and slow. Open, you son of a bitch! There's a ghost in there. You just know there is. Holy fuckballs. There's a ring called Scourge of God. Plus 12 speed, 25 to armor class, 43 mana, and 21 disease immunity. Man is useless. The armor class is maybe good. It's not even that great. So another item that I probably don't even need. You can see that doesn't do shit for my immunity. It's giving me 6 defense total. That's from the speed. I don't know why it even says fucking 25 to armor class, because it doesn't even show my armor class here. Where the fuck is it? How come that's the one thing that's not shown? I'll go with my chance to hit. it, bitches. You got fucked up. This is a bad room to drop a genie in, really. All this useless fucking experience that we're not going to get. My shit's back to breaking like a fucking champion, too. And of course, I'm not fucking paying attention to my health. Oops. We're getting rich. Or we're gonna die trying. Might as well just drag a little bit at a time. And this is why I cleaned out most of the level. Because that's just got to get fucking boring. The previous level I did. Now you get to watch the third level done in entirety. So I have 12 points in skill. Let's say I pumped it all into there. Still can't do it. Must have to be master to be able to repair unique, which I guess I understand. But I'm certainly not fucking dumping points into it until I find out. On the other hand, I can bring my melee up to 20, and that gives me almost an extra 10 maximum damage. Which, when you're only doing 54 to 63, is kind of a big number. Game needs a teleport cube, triangle, whatever, like Divinity Original Sin has, or any of the Divinity games. Something to make all this travel time less. It's redundant enough as it is to have to not leave the fucking dungeon to get more potions. I mean, at least in Diablo you can teleport out. The little honored ghost. I got a bone to pick with you. Only need to use those last 3 levers. spikes there. And beyond that door, Tranquilius waits. I need to find a lever for this one. Or a key. Get that goddamn chest open, man. Another key. That's probably what we need. My goddamn potion back. There's Tranquilius. So, we meet at last, my son. To tell you the truth, I was expecting you much earlier. The message Judge Valerian sent me before he died, saying your praises, and you really haven't disappointed me. You have wit, strength, and determination to bring things to an end. You've seen through all my intrigues and haven't allowed anything to confuse you. Your unholy words incriminate you, Cardinal. Do you confess to your sins, then? Was it really you who devised the plan of the supposed invocation of the fallen angel Baphomet, and who entrusted you, Lead Hedrick, and the other heretics to carry it out? Are you a dark priest of the cult to the children of the New Order? Yes, my son, exactly. I am a dark priest of the cult to the children of the New Order that is going to rule the realm soon. And nothing will stop us, my son. Nothing. God is slowly dying, his earthly kingdom is falling apart, and the throne of heaven is swaying. The time of revenge and blood has come, the time for which the New Order will be born. We were predestined to many centuries ago, and our time is almost at hand. That is why the fallen angels Arthmon and Baphomet were invoked. Thanks to Judge Valerian, who managed to get the lost book Libre Demonium of the Dark Prophet Lucius, we were able to perform the rites of invocation. What do you aim by that disgusting plan of yours? What is the god of your vile conspiracy? To usurp the power in the realm? What's the goal? Of course, my son. When the fallen angels are invoked, nothing will hinder the Dark Prince in freeing himself of his 1,000-year-old chains and becoming the ruler of heaven and earth. How do you think it will be there when God dies, my son? To tell the truth, I can't wait to see. Why did you murder Bishop Treverius? Isn't it obvious? Because he posed a threat to us. He was a firm advocate of the true faith and a zealous servant of God. We couldn't risk. He would denounce us and set all the remaining clergy against us. That is why I had Francesca Goverde kidnapped. I knew she went to confess to Bishop Treverius. The fallen angel Baphomet possessed her by the means of an evil spirit that was to force her to a murderous attempt on the bishop. Unfortunately, the plan went wrong, and on top of it, you arrived in the city at time to contact Bishop Treverius. That is why I had to act swiftly and had the bishop removed before he was able to help you. But even so, I didn't do it fast enough. As you can see, you're very successful in your efforts. Whose bidding have you perpetrated all these foul deeds? Who is the head of the cult of the children of the New Order? I'm sorry, my son, but it's not your destiny to find the answer to that question now, but I'm sure the future will give it to you. Be it anyway. It's enough, Cardinal. I arrest you for reasonable suspicion of heresy, and for the conspiring against God and the King. You'll be put to prison where you'll stay for the course of the investigation. Wait, my son, you can't think I said it all to you as a confession, can you? Or that I said it to ease your position during the trial. I did it to allow you to at least partially understand what's going on. I believe it would be a pity to waste your talent as Judge Valerian did. The time has come for you to be led into temptation, and to be able to decide on whose side you would stand the eternal fight. So then, what path will you choose? Will you stay loyal to your God, whose earthly kingdom is slowly perishing in the flames of doom, or will you stand on the side of those who believe in the New Order, whose children will regain the world in heaven? Well, your offer is irresistible, Excellency. I accept. I wish to become a member of the cult of the Children of the New Order. Optimi me file. I didn't doubt it would convince you, and so you'll bear the mark of the beast from this day on. Come closer and let me mark you by this infernal brand that'll become your new symbol. All right then, brand me with the mark of the beast. You fool! Did you really think I would let you enter there? Where only the chosen one may enter? Your soul now belongs to me! Evil Dead. Okay. Don't join the dark side, folks. That just goes to show you. I would never accept such a disgusting eternal pact, Cardinal. You're arrested. Don't be ridiculous, my son. Do you think you can defeat me? I master powers you can't even dream about, but as you wish, have it your way. Your life's going to end here. This... Kill him, my infernal brothers. Okay. I have no cursor. And again, I have no cursor. And I'm confused. And it's fucking ghost time. This fucking not having a cursor is fucking retarded. old bishop. Enough, my son. You've convinced me of your abilities. It's very sufficient. I'm your prisoner. What sort of trick is this, Cardinal? It's no trick, son. I'm ready to carry my cross to the very end, as they say. I'll be glad to stand on the executioner's stake and look at the face of death, because it means nothing to me. I'll rise again just like my brothers, because I've betrothed my soul to the victor. But enough talking. Let's keep the executioners waiting. Let's go, and for an assault on a member of the Brotherhood of Righteousness, I sentence you to forfeiture of your property. Which means I got your shit. Thank you, Mr. Genie Guy. This guy's got more dead bitches around him than I did around me. I'm jealous. It's odd that we get healing from... Well, first of all, it's odd they have a Christ crucifixion done up here. I mean, I get the bloodiness, but... I guess it's even more funny that we get to heal from it even after it's been desecrated. Two of our boxes back. We'll take it. What else we get here? Ooh, Girdle of Death. Man, +1 to non-magical skills is pretty huge. More so than that girdle is going to help me out with. Sturdiness, melee, and melee combat. Non-magical skills, all +1. That's all 3 of those. I got the best shit in the game, man. That's all junk. Guy didn't drop anything? Oh, yeah, he dropped that Girdle of Death. Never mind. That's garbage. We're gonna wrap up Act 2 in this video, even if it takes another fucking hour. Which I don't think it will. But it's gonna take a while, because you know we gotta burn this motherfucker at the stake. We ain't done burning, bitches. Little genies are so helpful. I guess I have... Well, I guess I gotta torture him first. Sheriff is gonna shit himself. Getting close to 40. Level 40, 41, those will be good levels. We can start mastering out shit. I've arrested Cardinal Tranquilius. What? You gotta be insane, Knight. Damn, he's a Cardinal Inquisitor. You can't just arrest him.
I can assure you that I can. Do as I say!
As you wish, Knight. But I won't be held responsible. I don't give a fuck. Yes, I'm sure about that. Well, how come we can't do the Iron Maiden or something? Let's see. Let's do. I like the Pillory's fun. Drown him, beat him in the stomach. So I was reading up on the documentation that he gave out when you bought this game with the basically a bunch of PDFs, which were actually pretty cool. A lot of backstory. There's a 79-page novel that comes with it. Some background on the different torturing devices. The pillory like dislocates their arms from their shoulder sockets, shit like that. It was pretty cool. Pretty cool read.
Cardinal Tranquilius, confessed you're a member of the cult of the Children of the New Order, and that you're its dark priest.
Save the effort, my son. You learn nothing from me. You'd best put me to court straight away. My will is stronger than your tools, I assure you.
Tell me exactly, what does the cult of the Children of the New Order intend to achieve by carrying out its monstrous plan? What infernal goal are you aiming to accomplish by those wicked doings of yours?
I'm sorry, my son, but you're not destined to get this information from me. But I trust you'll find it out someday. If it's your fate, probably in an instant of your death.
I'm asking you again. Who stands behind all your disgusting crimes? Executioner.
Make this motherfucker listen.
Let me guess, you won't talk.
Beat the shit out this motherfucker. Sound effects are fucking awesome. Maybe you won't tell me anymore. I guess not. See if we can just take him straight to trial.
I'd like to submit a proposal for the court proceedings against Cardinal Tranquilius.
Son, your decision will have grave consequences. Very grave. That will shake the confidence in the Holy Office. It's my holy duty as inquisitorial judge to ask you if you have enough evidence.
Yes, I have, Grand Duchess Juliet Hedrick confessed. The Cardinal Tranquilius, who orchestrated purported right of the invocation of the fallen angel Baphomet and all other crimes. Another evidence against the Cardinal is a testimony of Master Dieter von Gelbindiel, who witnessed him giving orders to one of his accomplices. Moreover, I found incriminating heretical letters on Cardinal Tranquilius that proves his guilt beyond reasonable doubt. And as the last proof, I have the confession of the Cardinal himself. I'm shocked. Can't say anything else. In that case, as the judge of the Holy Office, I have ordered that the trial be held against defendant Cardinal Tranquilius. Let the burning begin! The court of the Inquisition is about to start. I judge welfare, entrusted by the Holy Mother Church and God Almighty to discover, prosecute, and punish crimes against God and the faith, commence this trial against the defendant Cardinal Tranquilius, who is accused of deep heresy, of the utmost apostasy. Those crimes he perpetrated by orchestrating a conspiracy against the faith, the crown, and even God himself. I hereby ask the prosecutor to speak. Thank you, Your Honor. With your kind permission, I'd like to present the evidence against the defendant. You have my permission, brother. Let the truth be told, be it whatsoever. God sees our actions and judges us. Your Honor, allow me to bring forth the first proof of the guilt of Cardinal Tranquilius. It's the confession of Grand Duchess Juliet Hedrick, who confessed that although she orchestrated the alleged invocation of the fallen angel Baphomet, the kidnapping of Francesca Goverdi, and all other crimes, she did it all at Cardinal Tranquilius' bidding. Yes, that's possible, but there's also the possibility that Grand Duchess lied in her perversity and tried to defame Cardinal Tranquilius, who always seemed to be a firm bastion in the fight against heresy. What would you say to that, brother? Yes, it's impossible to forego that possibility, but there's yet other evidence that convicts Cardinal Tranquilius. There were certain letters found on him in which he instructed in great detail what steps shall be undertaken successfully to invoke the fallen angel. Here are the letters. I'd like to have the letters back for the reason of further investigation. It's really alarming, but the letters may be fabricated for us to replace to deceive the attentive sight of the Holy Office. Don't you think so? It's possible, Your Honor, but let me continue. As more proof, I'd like to present the testimony of Master Dieter von Gelbindiel, the High Superior of the local chapter of the Brotherhood of Righteous. He testified he witnessed Cardinal Tranquilius secretly talking to one of the minions one evening. The Cardinal gave his minion the order to undertake a certain heretical rite. It's beyond reasonable doubt that the other heretic was Grand Duchess Juliet Hedrick, and that they spoke about the invocation of the fallen angel Baphomet. And the Grand Duchess, along with Commander Etienne de Pasquet and Raymond Venterno, really performed the said rite later on. Well, I have to admit it's very convincing proof. Certainly nobody would have the nerve to dispute the testimony of a Master of Brotherhood of Righteous. But you've said, brother, that Master Dieter von Gelbindiel witnessed the alleged talk in the evening time. Is it possible he mistook Cardinal Tranquilius for someone else? Yes, Your Honor, but I have proof Master Dieter von Gelbindiel wasn't mistaken, and what he saw was exactly what he was saying he did. Cardinal Tranquilius confessed to all his sins, but that was not enough. He subjected me to the infernal seduction and tried to win me for his cause. Oh my God! Becky, look at her butt. If it's really true, then Cardinal Tranquilius is guilty beyond reasonable doubt. Alas for us who blindly believed his words. Alas, 100-fold for all those who weren't able to even dream about disputing that. What in the case seemed indisputable. The strength of his faith and purity of his soul. Now, in the light of evidence brought forth, I have no other choice than to find Cardinal Tranquilius guilty of all points of indictment. Hereby I, in the name of God and by the power invested in me, sentence Cardinal Tranquilius to be burned to death. The sentence is to be executed immediately. Let God be merciful in his soul. Ignite the stakes, my son. Hey, Cardinal. You see this dick? You ain't ever gonna get it. Burn in hell, motherfucker! Yeah, you like that. Get some! I must apologize to you, dear son, for my initial mistrust concerning the accusation of Cardinal Tranquilius. It was so shocking that I refused to believe it at first. How deeply in this age we're rotten when heresy infiltrates even such high circles of the realm society. Unfucking believable and utterly grueling. How shall I fulfill my mission when I can't be sure we're carrying out the will of God? Trust in your intellect and your faith, Your Honor. You will always lead out all your creaks and baits of lies.
You're right, son. I deeply apologize to you once again.
Alright, and that's it, folks. That is the end of Act 2. We'll be able to travel to Alvaron now and continue on with Act 3. We'll see you in the next video.